Hey timeless travelers, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Today we have checked into the Tru by Hilton, which is right behind me and also next door to the Home 2 Suites. We are in Galveston at the Seawall. So I'm going to show you this hotel and give you all the information about it. If this is content you're interested in, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
All right, I have made it to my room 250. Yeah, when you first come into the room, you are going to see your bathroom to the left, and it has a pretty decent sized vanity with some shelving up there, light switches, hair dryer over there in that bag, and then towels set in a little shelf underneath it. It has a a hand wash, so some hand soap and lotion, Kleenexes there. Then here is the toilet, and then we have a stand-up shower. And inside the shower, you've got shampoo, body wash, and conditioner. And it is the just regular overhead shower, no hand wand. And then you've got some hooks behind the door there. To the right when you come in is a full-length mirror with a light above it. We do not have a traditional closet, so you have these hooks here. You've got 3 at the top and then 2 down at the bottom. We also have a little hanging space over here. So you've got hangers. It's open concept, so you've got hangers and then a laundry bag, ironing board, a little table to put whatever you need to put up here, and then we have a refrigerator. And then inside you have some storage space as well as some space under there where you can store things. Really big size television, a desk over here to work at with a lamp if you need to. There is the air conditioning and heating unit. On this side of the table, we have a table with some storage underneath, under the bottom, and then also some space where you can put something down there if you need to. A lamp, the telephone, and an alarm clock over here. This is a king size bed, so I've got a full king bed. And then you have like a little decorative side table over here. This is where all your plugs are. So you've got multiple plugs plus USB plugs over here and another bedside lamp. Then you have a full up and down lamp over here. This is a window. I'm not going to open that right now. This is my balcony. So I do have a balcony. I am on the 2nd floor. So it is a little bit loud because this is the main drag right here. I did go ahead and open the door before I started because y'all know I don't know how to open doors. But I do have 2 chairs out here. There's no table out here. But I am literally right across from the seawall. So I have a full ocean view over here. And then this is the main street. So you can see all the traffic going up and down. And it is pretty loud. But yeah, I'm right over here at the seawall. You can see people walking over there in the beach area. And then I'm probably gonna go over here to this Papa's place and get something to eat in a minute. I'll tell y'all how that is once I get it. All right, I'm back inside because it's loud up there. So I'm back inside. And I am on the 2nd floor, so I can actually hear traffic outside of the window. So it's really close. But this is what the room looks like. It is a small, compact room. It is very inexpensive if you are going out of Galveston and you want to be kind of by the beach area, by the seawall. This is it. Oh, I forgot to show you guys from this desk. There's also another plug and USB port over here as well. So yeah, this is the room from this direction. Pretty like I said, compact room, but big enough. It's big enough. So if I'm here by myself, but if me and Will were here, we would have plenty of space for our luggage and all of our toiletries and stuff together. So yeah, it's pretty decent. All right, let me show you the rest of the resort. So you guys can see we are literally right across the street from the seawall, which is right over there. We're on the main drag. It's pretty noisy out here, so if you're looking for quiet, this ain't it. But we are really literally right next to the main drag over here. So this is the front of the hotel, so you can see the balconies with the chairs on it, on the Home 2 suites, and then also on the Hilton Tru. So I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So you can see the names are blended together on the door. Home 2 Suites by Hilton and Tru by Hilton. And then when you come in, there is the front desk. And then over here is where you would have breakfast in the morning. So I've got a lot of seats over here, different styles of seating where you can have breakfast here in the morning. Actually, you can eat on both ends of this lobby. They also have these little workstations over here. So they encourage you to come down and hang out and work while you're here. And then they have bigger tabletops for people who are, with a family. And they also have a lot of plugs and outlets. Again, they encourage you to work while you're here. So they've got the outlet plugs as well as the USB plugs in those seats as well. They do offer free coffee all day and tea as well. So you've got the coffee mugs if you want to just sit and hang out, and then they have the paper cups if you want to take it with you. So they've got all the accoutrements that go with the coffee and the tea. They also have hot chocolate as well, and then all the sugars and whatnot. Right outside of the lobby is the pool. And I have my key, I just don't want to have to dig it out. But here's the pool. You see it's got a cute little splash pad in there with a little wet area for the kids. They've got lounge chairs and regular tables. Excuse me. They've got tables with umbrellas, and then you can also get your towels over there. I don't believe they allow you to use these grills. I can ask when you get back inside. But here is a little bit better look at the pool. So they've got the 2 tabletops over there, kind of scattered around, and then 4 tabletops. And then, like I said, a little splash pad area for the children over on that side. So not a huge pool, but it gets the job done. So they also have a fitness center. So right out here, they have a refill station for your water as well as ice. It says ice buckets here, but I don't see any, so I don't know if you have to request that. Here is the fitness center. They've got some free weights, bars, scales, towel and trash area over there. They do have a scale right here, so if you want to know how much you weigh. They've got benches for the free weights, and then machines for lifts and other exercises that I don't do. Anyway, they've got some bikes. They got Pelotons. Okay, we'll be happy about that. They got Pelotons, stair climber thing. I don't know. They got stuff. Anyway, they also have some treadmills, and some medicine balls and workout balls and yoga mats. On the other side of that, they have a guest laundry room. So it's got a couple of washer and dryers. Looks like it's $335 to wash and dry. And then they have a folding station over here. And it looks like some cute little chairs that you can sit at while you are waiting. So if you're in here getting your laundry done while you are working out, you can do that too. And they're right in the same little area. So, okay, well, I guess I will get back and show you guys breakfast in the morning. I did mean to show you guys before I left from down here that you can purchase some drinks, alcoholic beverages, sandwiches, as well as things you can put in the microwaves like pizzas and mac and cheese, ice cream sandwiches, stuff like that. And then they have the snacks over there, chips and candy and stuff like that you can purchase here as well. They do sell bottled water and soups and mac and cheese. And then here is the microwave, and they do ask you avoid explosions. So be careful with putting eggs in there. They've got some cute little different seating as well. So they got these little hanging basket type seats. And then when I said that you can eat breakfast on either side, this is the other side. So this is the other side where they have, you know, some more traditional seats to eat breakfast and whatnot. Also, again, those workstations where they have plugs on top of the station. So if you need to plug in and work, they encourage that. This side also has some little nooks and crannies over here. I actually was working here when I first got here because my room wasn't ready yet. So I actually sat right over here in one of these little alcoves and was able to work because, as you can see, it's really quiet in here right now. They also have a foosball table and a little gathering space back here in the corner if you want to hang out with your family. So yeah, it's cool. All right, so we got waffles, cereal, fresh fruit, yogurt, and all the accoutrements for breakfast yogurts. Looks like oatmeal, boiled eggs, bagels, and bread. And then you've got where you can make a bagel sandwich over here. So we've got potatoes, croissants, looks like a little quiche maybe. Some kind of spinach feta pastry, that's what it is. Chicken tenders, eggs, bacon, and pancakes. Or is that a biscuit? That's a biscuit. And then you've got cheese over here, and then some sauces that you can put on top of it. And then in here we've got milk and cream cheese to go on the bagels. And then we've got orange juice, apple juice, water, and strawberry kiwi water. So a pretty good breakfast for this hotel. This is a pretty good breakfast spread. So, all right, that's what we've got. On the opposite side, because I told you yesterday there were two sides. On the opposite side, they actually have sausage and eggs, scrambled eggs, and then they have a pancake maker over there. So there's different things on the different sides. And also on this side, they have more kid cereals, and then they have orange juice over here. Good morning, guys. Okay, so I'm leaving. I'm checking out of my room. I just want to update you guys. I cannot recommend this room at this hotel. So I'm not saying I don't recommend the hotel. The hotel is nice. This room 250 that is sitting right out here across from this, excuse me, right by the road. I did not sleep a wink last night because I'm sure y'all can hear that. If you can't, because I got the mic on, but you can't. It is traffic all night long, and because it's motorcycle week, it's just motorcycles going by all night. If you are a light sleeper like me, this room was terrible. If you're a heavy sleeper, this room is great because it's got a nice view and everything, and the hotel's fine. But I cannot at this point recommend this hotel unless I stay at a different room that sits further back from the road and see how the soundproofing is on that. But right now I'm saying no to this hotel, well, especially this room in 250. So anyway, if you've enjoyed this content and this hotel review of the Tru Galveston at the Seawall, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to stay up to date on all of our adventures. We've got more hotel room reviews, more cruise reviews, more all-inclusive reviews, and definitely theme park reviews coming up. So thanks for watching, and we hope all your travels are timeless.